So this is the start of our fall Halloween house tour. I have the Halloween sign that's getting very, very faded that I put out every year with the big jack-o'-lanterns. I bought those at Target years ago. Kevin just drilled a hole in the bottom of them and attached them to screw and screwed them to the railings. Then you come up here and we have the a wreath. I bought 2 pumpkins at Walmart. I bought a Happy Halloween sign at Home Goods and my little girl at Home Goods. And I haven't told Kevin what her name is. 2 people suggested the same name. And I don't know why. It never dawned on me, this name. Kevin, can you guess the name people suggested for her?
What?
Candy.
Oh, that's cute.
Candy. Her body looks like a candy corn. Her name is Candy, and I mean that's so obvious because it's for Halloween. I don't know why we never thought of it. And then I have this sign. I don't remember where I bought that. Kevin, do you remember where I bought this? Oh, I know, Michael's. I bought it at Michael's. And then this is another sign we've had for a while, I think from Home Goods. This is just an owl cut out of construction paper. The spider that we have every single year. I think we bought that back at Garden Ridge, and now it's at home. My new pumpkin that I bought, and this is actually a rug that I normally put in the kitchen, but I decided to put it out here this year. And then the pillow that I bought at Tuesday morning, and then this, I bought this at Hobby Lobby, and I just thought it looked like fall. I've never had anything, a little blanket, I've never had anything out here like that. So now I will take you inside. So this is right when you come in the front door, and you will see that right here I have some spiders. And up here I have a sign that says Halloween, and actually this was a huge banner that said Happy Halloween. Can you imagine if this is that big? It would have taken up the whole wall. But then the first thing you see is the hall tree, and I tried to make it look like a witch lives here. I have her cloak and her hat, and I have a broom, and this broom is one of those that smells like cinnamon. And then I have my sign that says Old Salem Broom Company, and I have my little man up there. And then on this table I just put this one of those Ray Dunn plates. I thought it was cute sitting here, and sometimes when we have outgoing mail or something, we'll set it right there because I usually keep another dish there. And then on this end table, this is my little Tim Burton witch, and I call it Tim Burton because it looks like Tim Burton. This was my jack-o'-lantern when I was very small, so this is from my childhood. This little guy I bought at Marshall's, and I love him. I think he's a terrific addition. And then on this table, I have the some witches that I found at Marshall's, and they had, I like this size, but then they had bigger ones too. They had some that were like this tall and even larger, but for this space, I thought these worked really well. And then I have the pumpkins that say Wicked, and then this squirrel candy dish I bought at Hobby Lobby, and they still do have them because I've seen them this year. And then this pillow I think I had in the kitchen last year on the bench, but I put it in here this year because I have a new pillow for that bench. This is just a regular pail. And then this was a completely blank like birdhouse, and either my dad or Andrew, Ashley, one of them, decorated it with paint and then stickers. And then this candle is from the candle holder. It's from Bath and Body Works. Ashley bought it for me years ago. I don't think they have it anymore. And then I have the silver pumpkin here. So then that is the living room. And then in the den, it is just, it's like a hodgepodge of everything. I allow myself to be a little like cluttery in this room because it looks more cluttered in here because of all the books. So there is a bowl. I had bought a 4 set of these bowls, a set of 4, and so I just put them around randomly. There's Ashley's teeth again from the orthodontist, the molds. We paid for them, might as well use them and keep them, right? And so these little things, and we bought these at Epcot, I think in the China Pavilion, and we only bought 4, and I wish we had bought more because they're awesome little figures. They don't have a name on them, but I mean, I love them, but they had other ones too. And so that's that. And then I have these say Halloween out of blocks, and I'm pretty sure I bought these at Home Goods. And then the cards, I found the Halloween cards at Barnes & Noble years ago, and I just had Kevin laminate them for me so that I could keep them because I knew I wasn't going to be sending them to anybody. And then this is just a pillow. And I'll probably end up getting this toy out and setting it up. It's these dolls that I bought, but they look like you would see them at Halloween. I mean, that's what they look like, is they look like Halloween people, I think. And so just the eyes on them and stuff. So I might set those up somewhere too, because those are really cool. Yeah. See, I mean, she has vampire teeth. So, to me, that's Halloween. And look at her. Now look at those eyes. So I'll probably set that up somewhere. And then these are the portraits from the Haunted Mansion. Kevin made them out of paper so they slide in and out. They slide up and down just like the portraits do in the Haunted Mansion. And honestly, I've just set things... I've just set things around. Just random little things that I've collected. I just set them around. There's a little bowl up there, and then here, when we go back in the hall, you'll see I have a big collection of all these chicken meat nuggets. These were extra, and so I have them on this table so that the kids can play with them. It's like they're allowed to touch these because they're on this table. Now we're coming into the dining room, and I want to say I bought those lanterns at Tuesday morning. I've had them for so long now that I have forgotten, but I do dearly love them. They're all the same scene. They all have the same witch with the cat, the jack-o'-lanterns, but I love them. This is pretty much the same as last year. This is new, this table runner. It was like over half off at the end of last season, so I went ahead and bought it. I don't know if it goes or not, but I thought, I mean, I know the colors match, but I don't know if it just goes with everything else. But this is the Psycho house that Kevin made, and I love it, still love it. This is to put a tea light in, but I've never done that before. I just like the hat. And then he made this merry-go-round, and it actually spins. And then I guess I did that the wrong way, didn't I? They're supposed to be going that way, aren't they? And then this is the Haunted Mansion in Florida, in Orlando. The Haunted Mansion at Disneyland looks like a New Orleans type style house. But this is the one in Florida, and these are just salt and pepper shakers, but I thought they were cute, so I just set those there. And then over here, I have these old pails, and I have these little ornaments from Pier 1. I don't have like a tree to put them on, so I just hang them there. And then Kevin laminated these, he printed these out, these box covers from cereal boxes, and he laminated them, and you'll see some more of those in just a second. And these are from McDonald's candy dispensers, And then up here, these are some of my favorite things too. These people, I absolutely love them. I put my gargoyles out right here. And this is one of these. You can buy these at like Michael's. You might be able to even buy them at the Dollar Tree. And the kids just painted them years ago and I kept them. And then I have some more of those Ray Dunn bowls. I had never bought any of her stuff before, but I thought these were really cute. And then these cups, and I'll use these. I've used these for coffee. The bowls I've already used for soup. So it's not like just because they're in this room, like I have stuff set up, you would think, oh, she doesn't use any of that. No, I actually do. I will actually come in here and choose things to eat out of, and like these, we use these bowls all the time for ice cream. So all of this gets used. So that is the dining room. In the hallway, I put up these wanted posters. I think my dad gave these to me last year. I think. I'm pretty sure he's the one that gave them to me. And I don't even know where he got them. I know. Okay, wait. He ordered these online. He was gonna do something with them. And he decided he wasn't going to. Maybe they were too big or maybe they were too thick. There was something about them that he couldn't use them, so he gave them to me and I just love them. They greet Ashley, they say goodnight to her as she's going up the steps. Okay, and then here, these are the other chicken nuggets that I was telling you about. So, years ago, I was missing one chicken nugget from my collection. I was missing that pumpkin right there. So I had to buy a whole set on eBay just to get that one pumpkin. That's why when you saw them in the den, the extras, it was because I had bought a whole set. So, and honestly, the kids can play with these, but I don't mind at all. But right now I have them sitting up here just until they come over and ask for them. And sometimes they don't. Many times they don't even want, they don't even request to play with them. And then in my bathroom, there's not much to look at in here, really. I think it's the same as last year. I bought that, the witch's boots, shoes, and the leggings. I bought this at the Dollar Tree for $1. I had no idea when I bought it where I was gonna put it. Honestly, we have like 3 fireplaces. I thought I would be putting it on a fireplace, but it fit perfect in here and I love it. And these are some more of those greeting cards that I told you Kevin laminated, so I have one at each side of the mirror. And then in the kitchen, I just have the, I have placemats, and this is the new pillow that I bought for in here. It says come in and sit for a spell, and I love it. And then over here, and so lastly, this is a new pillow that I bought for our bed. I saw this at Home Goods. They had more than the one. Who knows if they have any left, but I loved it and I thought that would be cute for the bed. I've never had like a decorative pillow for the bed before, so I really like it.